Hey, how you guys doing? This is Phil Monteleone, the book peddler. I'm in my shop in Smithville Flats, New York, of course. And if you haven't, I hope you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Book Peddler. You can stay up to date on book picks, in-store, out-store activity, all sorts of things that go around in my shop, things that surround the business. And basically, I've been still trying to get through the humongous pick that I had last week. I started in the smallest room in the house. There's over 10,000 books. It's a very impressive collection. And I'll link up a card in case if you missed that one. It's part one. Many more videos to come of that since there's like 7 rooms in the house. And boy, is that something. I'm still cranking through it. I still have the books all around me. But also a little milestone. I've hit 1,000 listings on my seller site. I'm very happy about that. So my seller site is linked up below. Feel free to go peruse. I'm trying to refine the categories, of course. It's always a process. So anyways, I've been this whole week picking books. It's been really great, and I just got back from a large pick. I'm spending like a machine. I barely afford to eat. I might start my fasting diet here. Give me a good excuse, right? But anyhow, no, I'll be all right. But I'm going to take you to a bin of books that I picked locally and walk you through it. And then actually I'll take you through the different bags of books that I recently got. It was about an hour and a half of a drive. My mom went with me, and it was fun. We had a good time. Beautiful country driving. So let me show you the first bin. Flip the screen here. Okay, so here's this bin here. The local one. I got a couple Foxfires from it. I've always advised to pick them up. They sell very quickly. Some very good local ones like the Loomis Gang. It was a gang in the county. They were horse thieves. This book always sells. So again, you go what you know. Ox carts along the Shenango. Another. Let me see if I can view it. Very popular book. It's missing the jacket. I don't know why I can't zoom for this area. So, of course, I'm going to scoop this up. Now, if this was in mint condition, I generally get $40 for this book. I've seen it go for as much as $50. Here's another local history book. And, of course, back to the yearbooks. There's 2 in here. Here's one. On a town over from me, and I'm having a lot of success with the yearbooks. I actually, you know what, I'll link up a card as well so that you can see how I sell yearbooks, and it's been working well. The Underground House book, thought that was kind of neat. Here's some more local ones on the area: Oxford, Guilford. Let me see. Now this I thought would be worth a little more, but it wasn't. Nice John Wayne Deluxe Collector's Edition. Not too much, like $15. Norman Rockwell. Good, beautiful, clean books. Here's a book on World War I. And then these time books, I normally don't buy these, but the thing is that they're in like mint condition, and it's from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. So I figure bulk them up, sell them on the site. Fairy tale books, Hans Christian Andersen. How can you go wrong? These aren't going out of style. Here's a local history title I never have seen before. History of Woods Corner by Norwich. And there's another Oxford one. Country Roots, the origins of country music. And then check out this. Whoops. The woman's father was a real estate guy, right? Hold on 1 minute. I don't want my bin tipping. Give me a second. Sorry about this, but bear with me. So I'll bring this to the desk. He was a real estate guy, so he used to take pictures of some of the local places, and this is a town over. And so these are just beautiful original pictures. And some of them are like of the town bank. Oh, that's Green's Library right there. My town's library. Changed a lot throughout the years. Well, changed a little bit. They added a big back section to it years ago. But I figure these are great. I could frame these, sell them. I could make prints and sell them. Now, where's the Oxford? Oxford Academy. So for locals, I mean, I thought this was awesome. That's the bank. And where's the church? I really like the church. Pretty pictures, though. Right there. There's the church. See it? So that was cool. What was also in there, here's the last item I'll show you, is a beautiful, large family Bible. 1859. The front board is off. I'll show you the spine. But this was published in Scotland. And so I picked this up as well. See, the board's off, but it still holds some value. I'm not going to pass on it. Certainly not. So I'll flip. So yeah, that was the local pick. Nice items. Always go for local stuff. I have a shop here. And another thing, like if you watch a yearbook video, I said, you know, something I never considered, but my buddy Steve up the road turned me on to it, was that what's interesting is no matter where they're from, now they know that there's a bookstore within reach of them, because generally these, obviously I'm stumbling over my words, the majority are sold to local people in the area. If they didn't know I have a bookstore, now they do. Similar with the local history books. If in a stretch of about an hour plus distance, if they didn't know I have a bookstore and they buy a New York State history book off of me, or whatever the case may be, now they know when they see my little note in the thing. And generally I get contacted and say, hey, we're going to check out your store. So it's pretty cool. All right, I'm sorry for rambling like that, but I got distracted with someone out my window here. So they're doing bridge construction. Let me show you the next big pick, and I'll go through the bags with you, okay? I'm going to flip it. More books, baby. So start here. Bag number 1. I sold this set about, I don't know, 2 months ago. It's Laura Ingalls Wilder, and I sold that for like $40, something along them lines, and I got that for $10. So that was great. Let's take out the rest of these. A lot of local Adirondack, again, the Hudson of history. Someone read this book here. It's I think in Chittenango it takes place, and said it was one of the best books they ever read. Niagara and Other Poems. So really nice, solid, clean books. Guide to Adirondack's Trails. I had a couple of these. I sell them for $25. I don't know what year this one is. 72. So this is 20 years later than those ones. Catskills, Appalachian Trail, Cherry Valley. So all of this is a whole bunch of local books. So I just really, this week, History of Manlius Village, that's an older one, Commentaries in New York. So I really hammered local hard this week, which is so great. Wicked excited. Now check out this book set. This is one here. 7-volume set, The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Gibbons. What a great set. Complete. It has its general condition issues, like to the corners and stuff, but regardless, it holds value. I got it for a nice price, so I'll make a buck. Now let's keep going. Dale Carnegie, start reading this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Supposed to be a real great business book. Dr. Mary's Monkey, conspiracy book. This book I just had a feeling was worth money just based on how sharp it was in the content. So this I found, King Arthur, The Real King Arthur, 2-volume set, A History of Post-Roman Britannia. I thought, hey, nice clean set. Why not? Give her a shot. Then I got a big Hardy Boys collection set in here. There's like 20 titles. You know, it's not complete, but these are the newer ones. I had a few of these when I was a kid. Clean, nice. Batch them up together. See, here's some more in this bag. I'll kind of, it's all over. Okay. One more bag. I'll show you what's in here. So this one I wasn't familiar with, but I thought it was a real nice, clean 2-volume set, The Global Century. And this was actually put out, let me see here, Institute for National Strategic Studies, National Defense University. I figure give it a shot. The Bell Curve. Somebody suggested I read that on my YouTube site. The King of the World in the Land of the Pygmies. Interesting title. Velikovsky. I always buy Emanuel Velikovsky. He had a different take on world history, and so that's a popular name. The Lusitania. Not worth incredible money, but I'll tell you the method to my madness. I have a copy of this myself. The thing is that sometimes I'm shopping for people and I know the guy who would be interested in that book, so I'll make a couple bucks. Life of Davy Crockett, Dragons, Serpents, and Slayers in the classical and early Christian worlds. Thought that was a cool title. Here's some more local history. So I did write Karl Popper. That's always a guy to scoop up. Thoreau. So here we're going to hit some of the... Here's Adirondacks. Quite a haul, huh? Quite a haul. Here we go. Here's Velikovsky again. Joseph Campbell. I saw a lot of his books, so of course I scooped it. Gargoyles and Grotesque Paganism in the Medieval Church. And the very last one, Sophocles' I don't know how to say that, Philostetes and the Great Soul of Robbery. Solid book. So yeah, those were the new buys that came in the shop. There's a couple more down there, but I showed you pretty much. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed my finds. I can't believe I'm at the 12-minute mark. I didn't want to make it this long. So sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed the material, seeing what I got in. If you're interested in any of it, please feel free to reach out. And I'm going to start listing. I hit that 1,000, and now I got to maintain it and keep advancing. So I appreciate everybody's support out there. Hope you're doing well wherever you're at, and be in touch. Until next time, we'll see you later.